Hi there, this is Anne-Marie Terrell and Courtney McElvain with Wealthwise Partners, and we're here with Joe Heslin, who's one of the owners with Carmona's Appliance Center. We are talking to businesses who have stood the test of time and have longevity in Reading. They don't always make the headlines, but just a great reputation. So we wanted to meet with Joe today, and one of the things that would be interesting to hear about is what you feel like has been one of the best investments in your business.
Well, I would have to say when I met my business partners, Mario and Jane Calagaria and my wife Victoria, and we purchased the business from Terry Alvord. At that point in time, we purchased this building on Churn Creek Road, and I think that was one of our best investments. We went from a 6,000 square foot showroom to 21,000. We added 300 SKUs and 8 new vendors. And so now you don't have to drive to Sacramento or San Francisco to see a quality product. But at the same token, we can take care of apartment management replacement type product, or middle of the road, as well as high end. In 1991, I was hired by the Carmona's family, and then Terry Alvord shortly thereafter took over the business. In 2008, I became partners with Terry in our Red Bluff location. And then in 2014, me and Mario purchased the business from Terry with our partners Jane and Victoria. And at that point in time, we knew we had to get into a better building, and so we purchased this building on Churn Creek, and it's really added to our success.
And it's so interesting. You were sharing a little bit before we started the interview about, there was a little bit of fear of the unknown when you stepped into that ownership, but maybe you could speak to that about how you stepped into it anyways.
Well, we knew that we wanted to keep the Carmona's brand running in Reading, and it has been a very successful business for us. Having the loyalty of the community and supporting the community makes it easy. Plus, our affiliation with Brand Source, which is a major buying group, allows us to purchase as well as the big box stores, but offer that local service and keep the profits in the community.
Yeah, no, that's great. I think the community focus is huge. So I'm hearing you guys had to wait a little while to step into the new space, the larger space,
Yes.
but it was well worth the wait. And then it was also during COVID, as you said.
Yes.
And so that is important. And then also just, so there was the unknown of going from 6,000 square feet to 21,000 square feet. And then also the unknown of stepping into being an owner of a new business, and you just went ahead and embraced it, and it has paid off.
Yes, it has, and but it's been great staff. When we moved into this location, we used all local contractors, and they really supported us because we become friends with all our local contractors, and they all really stepped up and helped us our dreams come true.
I love that. And my husband, Brian, will not go anywhere else. He loves working with you guys.
Yes.
So thank you so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate all you do for the community. This has been Joe Heslin with Carmona's and Anne-Marie and Courtney with Wealthwise Partners.